Hello everyone. Yesterday I ran a poll on LinkedIn where I asked a basic Python question. We have a list A which has value 1, 2 and 3. Then we create another list B to which we assign the value of list A. Then we change the value of second element of list A to be 99 and then we print the value of second element of list B. Now here the question is, how does this assignment operation where we change the second value of list A affect the second value of list B? About 44% of people felt that the value will be 2, whereas about 54% people feel that the value will be 99. The correct answer here is 99. This is a bit counterintuitive, and to understand this, let's head over to Colab where we try this out ourselves. So here we create a list A with values 1, 2, 3. Then we create another list B to which we assign the value of list A. Then we change the value of second element of list A to be 99, and then we print out both of the lists. So here what we see is that both of the lists get affected by this assignment operation. Now why does this happen? This happens the way this assignment operation works in Python. So what happens here is we have this object or this list stored in the memory, and we have this variable name list A referencing to this object. Now when we create this assignment operation over here, what happens is we create a variable named list B which refers to the same object in the memory. It does not create a new object or it does not create a copy of list A. It just references to the same object list. It references to the same object which is stored in the memory. Now, because these two names are referencing the same object in the memory, when we create or mutate the object via one of these variables, the other one also gets affected, right? To understand this clearly, let's head over to this ID method. The ID method helps us get the address of the object in memory. So when we do ID list A, we get this output, and when we do ID list B, we get the same output, which just confirms that both of these lists refer to the same object in the memory. Now let's create another list with the value 1993, which is same as the values contained in list A and B. And let's find out the ID of list C. So here we see that the ID of list C is different from the IDs of lists A and B, which clearly tells us that list C refers to a different object in memory, right? Another helpful method here is the is method. When we do list A is list B, the output is true, which means that both of these objects, list A and list B, refer to the same object in the memory. And when we do list A is list C, we get false, which means that list A and list C variable names refer to different objects stored in the memory. The double equals operator helps us with comparing the values, the actual values stored in the variable name. So when we do list A double equals list B, we get true. And when we do list A double equals list C, we also get true, which is because both of these variable names are referring to the same values, right? Hope this clears the concept. And if you like the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you soon in another video.